Welcome to the Laughing Horror News Show for Wednesday, April 26th, brought to you by the Laughing Horror Podcast, and these are your horror news headlines from the past 2 days. Jeff Goldblum is returning to the park. That's right, Jeff Goldblum has taken the task of reprising his role in the upcoming Jurassic World 2 film, which is currently in production. We've not yet been made aware of the capacity of his role in the film, but I will say that I'm extremely when it comes out, and I can't wait to see it. Additional cast members from the original It television miniseries have been announced for the upcoming documentary Pennywise, The Story of It. The newest inclusions are both Marlon Taylor and Tim Reed, who played the child version and adult versions respectively of Mike, Christopher Adam Frazel, who played the child version of Eddie, Jared Blanchard, who played childhood bully Henry, Richard Mazur, who played the adult version of Stan, Brandon Crane, who played the child version of Ben, among many more, who are all joining the previously announced Tim Curry, who had portrayed Pennywise. This documentary is really starting to build up to become something beyond amazing, as with each announcement, it keeps getting better and better. So as always, when more information does become available, you can be sure to find it here. For its 25th anniversary, the video game Night Trap has been remastered and is getting a limited edition physical release. Announced by Screaming Villains and Limited Run Games, the remastered edition of the controversial game will be made available for both the Xbox One and PS4. The controversy in question, for those wondering, was that the game was removed from major toy stores and brought up to Congress along with other games such as Mortal Kombat and Doom, citing the game was encouraging efforts to trap and kill women, while the goal of the game, in fact, was the opposite, having you attempt to save the girls from impending doom. No exact release date has been given out, but as we've been told, we're expecting it sometime this current spring, so it shouldn't be too long. Plot details for the upcoming Rampage movie have been released, so without any further delay, here's a synopsis. The first privately owned space station is destroyed by a mysterious experiment done on board. 3 canisters crash land on Earth. One lands in the gorilla enclosure at the San Diego Zoo, the other in the plains of Wyoming, and the last one in the Florida Everglades. The Griffin's Technology Group, headed by 2 siblings, Malin Ackerman and Jake Lacey, tries to destroy any evidence of wrongdoing before the government finds out. It's too late because the canisters have infected a gorilla named George, a wolf in Wyoming, and an alligator. They start evolving and growing exponentially. To cover their tracks, the Griffin idiots decide to unleash a beacon that will make the 3 large animals head towards one destination. Their head office located in the Willis Tower in Chicago. Rampage is currently set to be released on April 20th of next year. Shane Black decided to answer some fan questions via Twitter recently and revealed some information that we were likely all hoping to hear. Quoted from his Twitter account, he went on to say, "I am standing on set next to a 7-foot-tall gentleman in a Predator suit, so no, it's not all CGI." As mentioned on Monday's report, the film's release date has been moved to August 3rd of next year. And in another piece of news, Taissa Farmiga from American Horror Story fame has landed the titular role of the Conjuring spin-offs The Nun. She'll be playing the nun at a younger age, and this film is currently set for release on July 13th of next year. And that's all we have for you folks today. If you're interested in checking out our podcast or our social media pages, you may do so by checking out the links provided below in the description. And at this point, I would like to thank you for watching, and we will see you for the Friday edition.